Hello, me fixing everything, and because there is always something to fix, I'll show you today how to retread your TAJIMA embroidery machine. What I want to show you first is that the red one is number 1, and then is number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, and so on. Okay, so number 1, 2, no, number 1, it goes through here, number 2, number 3, yeah. Now we need to retread number 4. Is it number 4? No, number 7, yeah, which is here, and we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're looking for this one, is the only one empty, yeah. So if you can film what I'm gonna do now, here, follow my hands. I will, because this one is empty, I didn't see it, so this gives me the opportunity to film it. It goes up, yeah, through the first plastic. You need to mind the plastics, yeah, if don't miss them, otherwise it will get tangled. And now it's a good idea to have a tweezer and have a clear cut on the end, just like that. Now, how it goes through here like this, yeah, and then underneath the tensioner, it needs to be on the tensioner, yeah. Sometimes it can get out, be careful of that. We can remove this one now, pull the camera back a little bit, and here as well. And what we're gonna do, we'll get the thread and we'll just slide it down. You can see here it's not clean cut, so I'll just chop it off. Until we see it on the bottom. Feed it. Can you see it? No, not yet, no. No, guys, no. I think we can now. Now grab it here, yeah, don't let it go. Put it back in place, yeah, and pull. Grab here on the top, and on this side, pull the camera back a little bit, and you can see, and now it's threaded into the tensioner. I'll put it back here now, and I'll come down. There is a pre-tensioner that it needs to go through. This one right here, grab it with your nail, and make sure it passes through. Now around this pivot point, you need tweezers. It's always, everything turns clockwise. So around the pivot point, yeah, on the right, around the tensioner, if you go down here, around the tensioner like this, yeah, and it's between the tensioner around this side and around this side. Now, down to the hook, here around this pivot point, turning right clockwise. So when you pull down, this thing turns. This is the thread breakage sensor around the pivot point, yeah, around this pre-tensioner. That's very important. If it's not, remember number 4, if it's not under it, you have problem with the cutter on the machine. Okay, so very important. Now, can you see it goes behind the plastic? Okay, and here is important. You cannot, there is a roller on this side and this side, and it goes into this take-up lever spring. We need to lift it up all the way, and now we will just thread it in between the rollers and the thread-up spring, which is like here, yeah. We don't know if it's in there, we can only guess. So it goes in, and we can see it's not, because the lever spring is not springing back. So we'll try again. Put it back down. Can you see? That's how you know it's in. This one needs to be horizontal, so if you look from this side, it needs to be horizontal. Now, we lift it up and we go through the eyelet of the take-up lever spring, the ceramic red eyelet. We grab it on this side, yeah, and we make sure it goes down from the pretensioner down to the take-up lever, and it only stays inside the plastic. Should not be like this, should not be like this, should not be anywhere other than this way. Yeah, now it goes down again. It's not like this, it's through the opening, and it's not like this. Okay, through the opening. Now through the red, if you can film here, no, here, come on this side. Through the red ceramic ring, and on the back, not on the front, because it's easy to mistake, not like that, but like this. Okay, usually when you have a thread breakage, you end up with this. It will come from the bar and you need to rethread it. Now pick up the correct opening, number 7 we had. Okay, and now underneath, if you can take the phone underneath a little bit, you take it in between your nail. My nail, at least, it's very short. If not, you can do it with a tweezer. Go like this, and it's in between the hook. Can you see? Right there, in between the hook. And now through the needle opening, like this, grab it, pull it back, make sure it's not twisting, and we'll go here like this. Can you see the first line of the TAJIMA logo? That's where you need to chop it. Now I'll do it again, but quickly, without talking. You can just come on this side. I'll thread number 15, which is 3 openings. There we go, tension is a little bit high, you can feel it. There we go, second. And that's how to rethread your TAJIMA embroidery machine. I hope the video is helpful to you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will see you on to the next one.